going to be making our way to March 6th, 2019, which, if you are unaware what that day was, it was the 1-year anniversary of the event room, plus setting up construction for St. Patrick's Day, which started on March 11th that year. Oh, come on! This is May 1st, 2021. March 6th, 2023. And March 6th, 2020! Hi, Evil Sheep Leader from 2019. You should know about March 6, 2019. That should be the only time period you should know about right now. Oh, I realized. He has a force field. Oh, yeah. Should have told you that in advance. Thank you, HQ Secretary. Thank you for actually confirming to me that this is actually a force field. That's nice. But also really bad at the same time. The problem is, how do we break it? Haha. We're now in March 6, 2019, where you celebrated the event room first anniversary. Come on! Bro! Stop stealing my line! Get out of here! We got a release date for Minecraft 1.20! Wednesday, June 7th! Let's go! Alright guys, day 4 of Operation Legos Island 2023. Oh boy, here we are. Dang, day 4. And we're still getting it done so early. Okay, sometimes some of these do get a bit later in the day, but that's either because I'm busy or I just start a little late than usual. For, again, that first reason. I sometimes get busy, but today I wasn't really busy at all. I just started just late. Anyway, today we're going to be going to September 8th, 2020, which is when the first ever Evil Cluck versus Evil Sheep Leader war occurred. There have only been 2 wars so far, which one of them we already went to in episode 2. So, with all that being said, let's jump into the time machine. Alright, going up here. Alright, you know the deal. Oh, yep, there's a flint and steel. Light those up, turn them on, and... Oh! Alright, we are in September 8th, 2020. Let's see what we got ourselves into. Yes, he came back. Let's go. Alright, hopping out of the time machine. Yeah, this definitely looks alright. Or is it? Yeah, I know where this comes from. Let's go have a talk with a certain someone named you! Haha! Well, hello, Lego. We're now in September 8th, 2020. And I swear, if you finish my line, I will burn you. Oh, I think he took that literally. Thank you! Actually, get him. You! Get him! Thank you! Alright, so we have May 8th, 2021, November 10th, 2018, which I think we've been here at one point, and February 3rd, 2022. Come on, we've been here before! Also, you can thank me for, already erasing one of the merged time periods. Did you know that there was supposed to be the September 15th, 2022 time period merged in here? Yeah, you can thank me. I already got rid of it in advance. You're welcome. That's one last time period to do. I'm serious, I actually did that. I'm not making that up. So none of these are looking too difficult. All we need to do is genuinely just get rid of these. Now, thankfully, since most of their counterparts are already here, we don't need to worry about having to fix much. Because most of their counterparts for the rooms are already here. We just need to remove the past time period aspects. The banners are already here, which means we don't need to worry about much. Anyway, I'm going to stop before I keep repeating myself, because that's practically what's about to happen if I do it again. So, genuinely, I know exactly what we're going to do. Also, you can tell we are going at a very fast pace. And why specifically? Well, it's better to get this over with now so I don't have to worry later. Oh, that was in the wrong spot. But it's nice that the counterparts, just the main time period, is already here. So, you know, maybe this is what we should have done. Have the already existing time period here, but merged with the one that's being merged into it. If that makes any sense at all. Fixing the stairs will also be kind of a joke. This will also be a somewhat kind of a joke. The reason is because there's actually not much here. And the other time periods are going to be way easier. I'm talking about the other ones we're going to have to destroy too. Because thankfully, most of these are a total joke. I thought I'd just say that before going into this. Well, actually, as we're going into this, because we've already started. See, there goes me, repeating myself. I remember the Medieval Party 2021. The problem is, though, maybe we shouldn't have had it as early as we did. I feel May 2021 was a little too crammed in. I'm glad we don't do that anymore. Because, oh, boy, that month was crammed. I just realized almost every single month in 2021 there was a mission. Like for the first, 5 months of the year, I think there was, a mission. And I'm glad I don't go that insane anymore. And hey, what do you know? We're actually done. Well, except for that. Okay, now we're done. This will be a total joke. But like I just said, I'm glad I don't go to that extent anymore. And I'm glad, and Cool Guy 33, if you're watching this, I think it's also for the better too. Because, oh boy, I think we've been going a little too nuts with missions. There's a reason we took 3 months off after February, after HK Expedition. Yeah, there's a reason why I did that on purpose. Because we are doing way too many missions. So that's one thing I got a little complaint about 2021. We went a little too nuts with missions. There's a reason there was a 6-month gap between the Future Party and Operation Rescue and the Adventure Party and all of that. Oh, right, the last one. This one I can just simply blow up. The problem is that this would cause a hole in the HQ, which is exactly what happened on this day. Now, why couldn't I have just blown up the others? The problem, I would blow up like the Lodge, and that would suck. Sorry, give me just 1 second. And let me do the same for this. Oh, thank you! Holy frick, I thought I was actually in danger there. And blow another hole. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. Not bad. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I should get him out of the way before... Oh, whoa, whoa! Get over here, man! Thanks. I don't want to blow you up, man. You're my dog counterpart. We don't want you blown up in the process. And... boom! Let me just fix all of that up real quick. And... oh. You know, this isn't actually that bad. I thought it was going to be a whole lot worse than this. But I was wrong. Not as bad as we think. Let me just put everything back real quick. There we go. That is much better. I don't even remember if that's exactly how it looks, but who cares? I'll fix it in the present. Although, actually, I should probably fix that before we even get out of here in the first place. Anyway, back then, we had the evil Cluck and Master Evil Longar's Robot when we first discovered them. But I swear, we've been here in a future, past Operation Nichols Island. I remember when we almost got caught by my past self. That was actually really scary. Because if you do get caught by your past self, yeah, you kind of cease from existence. Yeah, you're basically just... yeah, you are just basically, yeah, it's basically over. If, Like, say, like, if time travel was actually, like, a real thing, like, legitimately, yeah, if you encountered your past self face to face, yeah, it's over for you. So, that's why it was extremely scary back in Operation Legos Island 2022, which ironically was the episode before the finale. So that was pretty cool. And hey, what do you know? We're already done! All that talking was actually for something. And all of this is actually related. Okay, the only one that wasn't related was this one over here, considering I had nothing to talk about for it. But hey, what do you know? We're already done! Okay, heads up. In the previous mission, I said it was the 2022 Evil Cluck. Apparently, that was actually 2021 Evil Cluck. So this is actually 2022 Evil Cluck. Am I right about that one? I think I am. So, yeah. So, this is basically the past for you. Actually, that's the past for all three of us. I am still surprised we still haven't encountered my past self yet, but that's really good. Remember what I just said earlier about Mission 9 last year of Operation Legos Island? That was really, really scary. Because it could have happened, man. You don't understand how close we were to it actually happening. Like, it was extremely scary. Knowing that that actually could have happened. Anyway, so this was the campfire attack that 2020 Evil Cluck did back in the 2020 war. So, that's something, and perfect timing for us to just automatically jump into it. So that's actually how it looked back in the day, and it looked very, very cool. Moving on, we're actually going to make our way all the way back to the port. Now, the reason why we're going all the way back to the port is because we got some decorations to showcase. As we can see, now this room actually makes sense for... He'll respond. See, he's back as if nothing happened. Even though he just burned to death, that's my fault. Let's actually be careful with him this time. Let's actually raise him up a bit higher. So again, this was the war back in the day, and if I'm aware, there was a hat, but it wasn't actually available in the room. No, I purposely made it during this event, which meant it was available right here. Specifically right here. There you go. Yep. That is the Operation Evil Cluck vs. Evil Sheet Leader War Hat. This is from 2020. It didn't have a 2020 on it because we didn't think we were going to bring this event back. We thought it was only like a one-time thing at the time. But hey, what do you know? February 11th, 2021 came. And hey, we were just there like 2 episodes ago. Nice. Alright, back to the tour. So, the port definitely looked like this. And the only other 2 items we have is the Evil Sheet Leader banner and the Evil Cluck banner. You gotta be freaking kidding me! I got rid of the hat. Never mind. I was messing around for nothing. We have it right here. Don't worry. And I also have it already stored in the event room. So, I just complained there for no reason. What the heck is wrong with me nowadays? I really need to stop going nuts for no reason. That's actually serious. I really do, actually. And I do apologize if I do that sometimes. And I'm being real here. I actually do want to be serious. I do apologize sometimes if I go insane for literally no reason. Because there's no reason for it. It's true. Okay, cool. Cool. I was just wondering if they were both still following us. Good. Alright. So, next up, we have the lodge, which at the time we were just 1 week into its renovation. So, that was pretty sweet. So, I think back then, Evil Sheet Leader did a blizzard here. I think only a few days into the event, if I recall. I'm just going to remember these without even thinking about looking at video footage. Because that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to remember all of this, hopefully, without looking at freaking video footage. Woo! Oh boy! If I recall, I think the roller coasters got blown up here by Evil Cluck, so that was definitely something. I think that was on September 11th. So that was something. Oh, whoa! I actually do know these extra item frames are here. We gotta do this before we cut the timeline. There we go. Now we're good. But yeah, this is actually what it looked like back then. And actually, we don't even need to leave the theme park entirely. Now, I'm just gonna reclaim the banner here, even though the only way to technically claim it is actually via the port. So actually, Yeah, we could have just done that. And actually, I think even in the original video I did that too. Where I held it here in my other hand. So either way, we had it. Anyway, my other idea is to go to the water park. You know why? Because it was actually updated during this. I just gotta hope they're actually still following me. Anyway, on to the theme park we go! Woo! Because, yep, the theme park was... Sorry, the water park. I don't know what I just said. I think I just said theme park. And we lost him. Where is he? You better not be escaping me. We may be enemies, but you're from the past. Which means I still have a right to mess with you, but I'm not going to do it because I know the Tomon's going to get corrupted if I do that. And the reason I keep killing the 2019 Evil Street Leader every time is obviously because he's technically not supposed to be here in these time periods. Because it would mess up the timeline. So if you're curious, that can explain why. I mean, say if it was the present day versions, I guess I would still have the right to do that. But since we're dealing with a past version, I still technically have a right to do that. Technically. Anyway, the water park was updated, and if I recall, I think this place was flooded at one point, I think by Evil Street Leader. Don't remember what day it was, but it was definitely one of the many days that I definitely recall. And I think when we go to the underground party room, we're actually going to go to an attack that I think Evil Street Leader did on day 1, if I recall, which that will be pretty interesting to see. Anyway, that's genuinely it. We're going to actually hold on. We're not going to use the Elytra because I know I'm going to lose 2022 Evil Cook if I even think about doing that at one point. And we lost him. But you know what? Remember, this guy does not take fall damage. Which means we can catch him right here. And he would have gone in the water if I hadn't done that. Anyway, this is how it looked right here for the other side of the island. I actually forgot which one this was. I'm not going to lie. I should probably look back at video footage, but I'm trying to see how many of these I can remember without looking at video footage. That's my goal here in this video. See how long I can go and remember without looking at a single piece of video footage. So I don't remember who was here back then. Again, I know I can check my video footage, but again, I want to go the whole video without even thinking about doing that once. It's a nice little challenge. One thing I can recall, though, is that that banner right there, the black one, the Evil Street Leader one, was there for well over a month. Or at least, actually, I think it was a week or something, or even a month. Yeah, at least a week or a month, if I recall. Anyway, one thing I can tell you, and why is there snow right there? I should probably fix that, actually. Let's go to the underground party room, since I told you we would go there eventually. And let me just let him fall all the way down. Actually, this is going to take forever. Alright, he's finally coming down. I thought he was going to land on the freaking crafting table. That would have been funny. You. Get back here. Get back here, you chicken. Alright. Oh, right. I also hope the crafting table is back in the right spot. That would suck if it wasn't. Actually, I might want to move that. I don't remember. I think the crafting table went there, if I recall. I think the crafting table got misplaced. I don't remember, man. But, Evil Cluck, you need to go down there. Actually, I just realized I don't think we're going to be able to get him back up after, so what's the point behind that? Either way, you're coming. We frickin' lost him. Oh, I remember we were just a few days after the barn came out for Lego's Island. The problem, we'll just let him escape, though. That's the problem. Anyway, remember what I said earlier? Oh, we got we actually got 2 Evil Street Leader banners that need to be placed. There we go. Now we won't corrupt the timeline. Anyway, Evil Street Leader froze the underground party room on day 1, as we can clearly see here. This was back then, of course. Not now. In fact, I think the next war, against these two, I figure in like 2025, if I recall. If we're even still doing this goddamn island. Anyway, nice, he didn't escape. Now let me get out of here before he burns into flames again. Alright, now up here. This is gonna be fun. Oh look, he landed right on his banner, practically. Anyway, as you can see, it looks like this. And if I recall, I think this place got melted, I think? I don't remember who did it. I think like Evil Shit Leader. I don't know, man. I definitely know what was over there. I definitely know. I remember. I remember pretty clearly what happened over there. Yeah, he's gonna take forever to come down here. And we got him. There we go. I normally pause that because sometimes it takes a while. I recall this entire Pet Cemetery getting decolored by Evil Shit Leader on day 2, September 9th. This was very interesting, though. So, yeah, it's nice to know that I actually remember that, which is actually way cooler than you may think. I guess. Oh, yeah, let me just get him out of there. There we go, now we can close that. Anyway. Oh, what the heck is Mr. Sheep doing here? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Dude, you should be at the lab. There we go. I just rightfully sent him back to the lab. I did that on purpose. I had to send him back to the lab, and that was my only way to sending him back. Oh, Lapis Sheep, you're also supposed to be back at the lab. Get out of here! Yeah, they're both supposed to be at the lab. What are they doing here? Yeah, because the Festival of Lights is ongoing. Dude, seriously, I really hope you guys love that. That was really fun to make. Oh, yeah, let me pick those up real quick so we don't leave them lying around. And gone, and gone. Oh, I almost thought those fell down there for a sec. Wish they did. Oh, yeah, the lag's incoming. We've had this game open for a while, haven't we? That's actually kind of true. We've actually had this game open for a bit. So, anyway, we actually got, I think, one last place for the war, and that was the village. I'll get rid of that snow, actually, right now. Even though I think the next time period revolves snow. Okay, he doesn't take forever to come down here for this time because I wasn't flying as high. And yoink! There we go. We got you. We don't want you running off. Let me just get rid of the snow real quick. And let me also just grab a sponge in advance so I can just immediately get rid of it after. I think this was here from 2 time periods ago. I don't know why. Maybe he just put it here. This is a little extra thing for me to do up there. I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess. Alright, let me just get rid of this real quick. Should not take long. That's just one extra thing I need to do, god dang it. Good god, that shit likes to torture me every time. Get out of here! There we go. Finally. Now, we're just gonna let all that drain. While we do, we'll tour the village. Oh, that one too. Yep, while we wait for that to drain, we will have the village toured. Yep, we're just gonna wait for that to drain. Oh! Yeah, let me feed him. We don't want him dying. Much better. Alright, so this is the final place for the war. If I missed any areas, please comment down below. I could check my original footage, but again, what did I just tell you? I want to go this whole video without even thinking about looking at that at once for a nice little challenge to see how much I remember. Alright. What happened here back in the day? Ironically, I don't remember unless I checked video footage. That's actually really sad. What was here? I don't remember. That's actually sad, man. That's actually sad. And thank God that just, yeah, that just drained completely. Let me just replace some blocks. There we go. Oh, we got a few over here. There we go. Yeah, get out of there, bud. I swear, man. What happened here back in the day? Dude, I do not want to check video footage. That would literally defeat the whole purpose of what I did. That's seriously sad, man. I just cannot remember without looking at video footage. That's seriously sad. That is very annoying. Actually, also, I just realized, we actually need, to explore one more room. And that's my cave, because I just, like, realized, we never actually did that, and, I just noticed, like, right by pausing that, because I knew something felt wrong. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, let me actually go do that, because, yeah, I forgot to explore my cave. Here he comes again! Let me guess, he's not even gonna land on the balcony, is he? We're at the freaking edge! Oh, alright. Now, thankfully, unlike the village, I do actually remember what happened here. So, you're all in luck. Actually, this was Evil Cluck. He decided to turn, so Evil Sheep Leader had a blizzard at the lodge, which was basically a winter attack. Evil Cluck turned my cave into a summer paradise, which I eventually used 2 years later in 2022 for the Summer Paradise theme for the Fruit Island, with a few modifications. I don't even know what I'm doing for this year's Summer Cave, and the event's in like 6 days. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, the event's in like 6 days. I mean, look at this. See this? It is Friday, May 26th. Oh yeah, that is today, by the way, on the day I'm recording this. And LA Summer starts like right here. The finale's right here. We're going to be ending it like 3 days before that begins, which is absolutely insane. Alright, guys. So, yeah, back then, he turned my cave into a summer paradise for some weird reason, which made it extremely hot in this room. So basically, it was a hot and cold day. And I think this was actually, September 12th. Yeah, I think it was September 12th. And that officially wraps up the time period. Yep, that was every room explored from this time period, I think, for the most part. Well, there you go. Yeah, I hope I got that in the right place, by the way. Anyway, so next time, we're going to be exploring January 1st, 2023 on May 27th. So, until then, Operation Legos Island 2023 is